Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have this soft sparkly eye look for you guys. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy. I'm a little bit sick, so my voice might sound a little bit different. But today I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance eye palette. And I'm starting with the lightest shade for underneath the brow bones. It's a very light vanilla shade and it's matte. Now I'm going to use the shade Golden Rose. And I'm going to blend this in my crease using a big fluffy brush by Morphe brushes. As you can see, it's a sort of yellow undertone neutral shade, and it looks familiar with my skin color, but it's slightly darker, so it will leave me with a sort of shadow effect. Now I'm going to use Burnt Orange. I'm also going to blend this in my crease. It's a little bit darker than the shade I applied before, but I'm just going to slowly build it up in my crease using darker and darker shades. And yeah, you can definitely see this one is more on the orange side. I really like this shade. Now I'm going back in with the Tempera eyeshadow. I'm not sure why I used this shade. I didn't even know what I was going for when I filmed this video, but I'm just going to apply this at the middle part and the beginning part of my eyelid. I'm using a MAC 242 brush for this. Now I'm going to use the shade Keeper's Umber. It's the darker shade from this palette. It's a sort of brown chocolate shade and it's matte. And I'm using a Makeup Addiction brush and I'm going to blend this in my outer V. It's a lot darker than the other shades I applied in my crease, so I did have a hard time blending it out. It will be more nice to go in with a shade which is in between the Keeper's Umber shade and the Raw Sienna shade. But I'm just trying to make it work and blend it really softly. Now I'm going to use the shade Primavera. It's a very pretty gold shade, and I'm going to blend this in the middle part of my eyelids and also press it because I really wanted this shade to be sort of intense. So you can also make your brush wet and this will give it more of a metallic finish. Now I'm going back in with that Keeper's Umber shade and I applied a very tiny amount on my brush. And I'm just going to blend this a little bit around the edges to make it less harsh. I really want this to fade into my crease. Now I'm going to use the MAC Reflex Gold Glitter. And this is one of my favorites. I've used it a lot. And I'm using a concealer brush with a little bit of the MAC Mixing Medium Gel on it. And now I'm pressing this softly on my eyelid. I'm trying to keep this from the inner corner to my middle part of the lid, and I'm not going all the way to the outer V. Now for my eyeliner I'm using the Modus Cosmetics Little Black Dress eyeliner. I've been using it in all my previous videos. It's just a gel eyeliner. I'm not sure if I like it more than other brands. I also really like the Maybelline Studio Gel eyeliner. And what I also like to do lately is use a liquid liner on top of my gel eyeliner to make it even more intense black. And I don't know, I just feel like whenever I use a liquid, it kind of fills the gaps. We all have sort of wrinkles on the eyelid, and I feel like a liquid liner fills up the wrinkles and it makes the line look way more sharper and filled. I hope this makes sense. And now I'm using the shade Love Letter, and I'm going to press and softly blend my brush back and forth and applying this all underneath my lower lash line. This is such a pretty shade. I felt like the shades on my eyelid were kind of boring and neutral, so I decided to go in with this shade underneath the lower lash line to kind of spice up the eye look. Now I'm going back in with the Primavera eyeshadow and I mixed it a little bit with the light pinky shade above it to apply this in my inner corner to give it an extra pop. Now for my waterline I'm using the MAC Fascinating Eye Pencil. It's a white pencil. You can use any white eye pencil, but I feel like the texture of this one is a little bit dry and it stays better in my waterline. So this is the completed look. I didn't film the whole makeup look that I was wearing. Just the eyes because I was a little bit in a hurry. But yeah, I really hope that you like the outcome of this eye look. I compared it with a nude gloss, but you can use whatever lipstick you want to wear with this, just to give you an idea of what kind of lipstick I would pick. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up if you did, And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And of course, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!